Hi everyone! So today we'll spend 30 minutes together for meditation and mindfulness session. So for that you can use two cushions, as I will do, and you can find a nice and comfortable cross-legged position towards the middle of the mat. You can use your cushion to rest the knees on the side, or maybe to sit on one, so maybe you need a third one actually. So when you have everything with you, find your comfortable sitting position, place your hands, palms facing up on your knees or your lap, and start closing the eyes. Start closing the eyes and start focusing on your breathing, on the inflow and outflow of the air through your nose, and be gentle with yourself. Notify if the breathing is longer than the breath out. Just observe without any judgment. And come to your inner place, deep within yourself, trying to find this feeling of deep stillness. Noticing how it feels to have your body against the floor, noticing the contact of your hands with your knees, noticing the weight of your shoulders, and also start to become aware of the flow of the thoughts in your mind, and try not to focus too much on one specific thought. Just observe the thoughts, look at one and then let it go. Just be an outsider of your thoughts. And now, on each inflow, inflating the belly and deflating it on the outflow. Inhale with the belly, exhale with the belly. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And now inhaling through the nose, keeping it, exhale through the mouth. And again, inhaling through the nose, keeping everything in, and releasing through the mouth. Gently start to wiggle the fingers, maybe the toes. Start to bring some movement in the wrists. It's a bit difficult for the ankle, but gentle movement side to side. With the chest and the shoulders. And then placing the palms of your hands on your knees. And start rubbing the knees. On the next inhale, you're gonna drop the head down, keeping the eyes closed, and exhale here. Inhale, bringing your head to the right and back. Exhale to the left and in front of you. Inhale, right and back. Exhale, left and into front. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, and then finish in front of you and reverse the circle. Inhale to the left, exhale to the right. Be mindful with every single move. And the last one, inhaling to the left, exhaling through the right. Bowing the head down, starting slowly and gently to open the eyes. And on inhale, bring yourself back to the room. Maybe smile just for yourself. You can remove the cushions of your way, or you can keep them if it feels good. Then on the next inhale, we're going to lift the right arm up. Exhale, bending to the left, stretching the right side. Inhaling to come back to center, lifting the left. Exhaling to stretch the left side. Inhaling to center, bringing the hands to the sky. Exhaling to the side. Inhaling center and left in the air. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, center and right in the air. Exhale. Inhaling one last time with the left hand to the sky. Exhaling, stretch. Inhaling to come back to center. And inhale to bring your shoulders up and down with an exhale. Inhale up and down. Inhale up and down. Now starting to bring some movement in the wrists before coming to a all-four position, making sure of the alignment of the wrist, elbows and shoulders, and same at the back with your knees and hip. When you find a comfortable position, gently start to roll from side to side, making some O shapes, and then reversing the O gently and slowly. And then coming back to a neutral back, inhaling, dropping the belly to the floor, pushing yourself from the top of the head. Exhaling, rounding the back, releasing the neck. Inhale, head to the sky. Exhale, round and push your belly button to the ceiling. Inhale, belly to the mat and head to the ceiling. Exhale, round and push yourself in a child's pose. So bum to the heels, extended arm in front of you, and forehead to the mat. Maybe you want to gently move from side to side. It's very small movements. Just rocking yourself. And then on an inhale, bring yourself to a tabletop position. Exhale, pushing back into child's pose. Inhale, round your back. Exhale, belly down and child's pose. And we do again the movement around an inhale. Exhale, pushing back. Inhale, around and coming back to tabletop. Exhale, pressing the hands down to a child pose. Last one, inhale, rounding and then coming back to tabletop position. Exhale, pushing back to child's pose. And then we stay in child's pose. Forehead to the ground. Maybe you can bring the arms on both sides of yourself. Releasing the head to the floor. Releasing the body weight to the mat. Allowing yourself to relax into the posture. And then slowly, with the help of the hands on both sides of the knees, pushing back yourself to a sitting position on the heels. Superb. Inhale here, bringing the arms up. Exhale to the sides. Inhale up. Exhale, cactus the arm and to the sides. Inhale up, shoulder down. Cactus the arm on the exhale and down to the side. And again, inhale up. Exhale, cactus and down. Bringing some small movements. Inhale to the knees. Exhale, cactus and going back. Inhale here, bringing the hip to the sky. Exhale, down. Inhale, bringing yourself up on the knees, shoulder down. Exhale, cactus the arm, bringing yourself down on your heels and pressing the hands on the floor for the next inhale, pressing the hip to the sky. Exhale, down. Again, inhale up, coming up on the knees. Exhale, cactus down to the heels and hands to the floor. Inhale, bringing the hips to the sky. Exhale, coming back on your heels. Inhale up, oops. Exhale, cactus and down to the floor. And behind you, inhale to bring yourself as up as possible. Exhale here and coming back to a child's pose position. Maybe this time you want to open the knees as wide as the mat, and maybe you can use a cushion to really release in the posture. Taking the time to really relax the whole back, the hips, then walk the hands towards yourself and come back to a cross-legged position in the middle of the mat. Here you're going to bring the left leg in front of you. You're going to place one cushion on the top of the thigh. You're going to bring the right leg towards you and cross the right foot on the other side of the left leg. Bringing the heels to the right heel as close as possible or as close as comfortable to your left hip. And then using the second cushion on top of your right thigh. And you can also bend the left knee and bring the left heel towards your right hip. And then so second cushion on top of the right thigh. And you can just release in front of you, so the arms in front of you, the chest on the cushion. Just release into the posture. yourself to ground. And each inhalation, take the oxygen and bring it to the hips, where there is some stretches happening. And each exhalation, try to relax the hip. And try to come to a deeper state of relaxation. Relaxing the muscles in the back and the neck. And the upper body is really heavy. Coming to the floor. Grounding yourself in the space, in the day. And you can feel some gratitude for yourself, taking the time here and now just for yourself. And breathe to that. Breathing for yourself, breathe out for yourself. This is truly a time of love, of self-love, self-awareness and self-love. And then gently use the hands, bring them back towards your body, and then inhale, gently bring your chest up. And take maybe one big inhale here, and one big exhale out here. And again, inhale, and exhale through the nose. Smiling to yourself. Then removing the second cushion that you placed here, and without too much question asked, move yourself towards the left, bring both hands to the floor, and start moving in a circle towards the left, keeping the feet on the floor towards the left, and then bring yourself to the floor, and you'll see that naturally your legs are reversed. So now we just need to insert the cushion in between the two legs. So don't worry if it didn't work for you, that's fine. So now we have the left leg on top of the right. Place the second cushion on top of the left leg. Inhale here, and then exhale. Release your chest and back, and neck and head in front of you. And as per the other side, just allow yourself to relax entirely into the posture, to focus on this posture, the sensations only. Pushing away any other thoughts that are not useful to you at this moment. At each inhalation, send some oxygen to the hips, and exhalation, relax the hips a bit more. And again, feel grounded and heavy in the posture. And it's okay to be heavy, to grab we are using the gravity to stretch and to feel good at this instant. There is nowhere you should be right now. Nothing you should do. This is your place, here and now. This is your time. Gently walk the hands toward yourself and bring yourself back up. Remove the cushions from your legs, and we're gonna come into a deep stretch, a pigeon pose. So you can stretch the right leg at the back, and you'll have the left one in front of you. So placing both hands on the floor, we're gonna place the calves parallel to the small side of the mat. Or if it's too much for the knee, you can bring the left heel towards your groin, slightly more. And of course, using the cushion to feel comfortable and grounded in the posture, to allow to relax a bit more. And maybe use the second cushion, the third, the fourth, the fifth, to stay a bit up or as down as you would like. And then release into the posture. Find some comfort in the discomfort. If you need to stay slightly up, please do so. But also try to relax as much as possible the neck and the shoulders, even if you are on your elbows and forearms. And breathe into the belly. In and out through the nose. Gently bring the awareness to your breath, to the length of the inflows and outflows. And start again to observe without any judgment what is happening in your body. Chest and belly, but also probably in your left hip. And then bring yourself on an inhale on the forearms and then on the wrists, and then tucking under the right foot. Coming to your hands, and maybe take a downward facing dog if it's comfortable for you here and now. Bending one knee, stretching the other, walking the dog as we say. Just taking any little movement that feels good for you here and now. And when you're ready, bring the right knee close to your right wrist so that you can bring the right calf in front of you, stretching the left leg behind, and then placing a cushion under the right hip for more comfort. Inhaling here and exhaling, go as down as it's comfortable for you or as up as you need to stay. And then each exhalation, try to relax even more, to surrender to the earth underneath yourself. And again, start to bring some awareness to your breath. Start filling your belly with air, inflating it like a balloon and deflating it like a balloon. Really relaxing into the hip. Trying to release any remaining tension here and there. And again, try to find some comfort in the discomfort. Last deep breath. Allow yourself to go deeper, further, and more relaxed. And when you're ready, bring yourself to the forearms. Maybe take one breath here. And then coming up on the wrists. And gently coming to a cross-legged position. Maybe you want to cross the leg in the other side that you have started with at the beginning of the class, even if it's the less natural side for you. Just trying to bring a bit more symmetry into the body. Gently massaging yourself, the knees, the thighs with your finger, pressing hard. And then find a bit of stillness. Taking one inhale, bring your chest up and your back strong. And exhale, releasing the weight of the shoulders on both sides, opening the palms towards the sky. And gently, if it feels comfortable, I invite you to close the eyes and to end the practice with me with a breathing exercise. So placing now the left hand on the belly and the right hand on the chest. Taking a few deep breaths through the nose, just to find some comfort and awareness in this pose. And then we're going to do a 3-part breathing exercise. Breathe in through the belly, chest, collarbone. Exhaling through the nose. Inhaling, belly, chest, collarbone. Exhaling. Inhaling through the belly, chest, collarbone. Exhaling. Inhaling through the belly, chest, collarbone. Exhaling. Inhaling 1, 2, 3. Exhaling. Inhaling 1, 2, 3. Exhaling. Inhaling belly, chest, collarbone. Exhaling. of your body, placing gently the hands on your lap. And allow the breathing to come back to its natural way. Maybe you want to unite the thumb and the first finger to feel some connection between you and the rest of the world. It helps to make some connection with the body sometimes. And take the last few deep breaths here to acknowledge this time, to acknowledge yourself. Maybe you want to smile. You want to finish with a smile. When you're ready, just come back to the room, gently opening the eyes, releasing the fingers. On an inhale, bring the palms together in the heart center. And exhale, inhaling here, and exhale, bowing the head towards the palms. Namaste. Namaste everyone. Have a great day.